invisible homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Indianapolis Colts. Ready to get this game started, here's Evan McPherson. And here we go from Indy. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Come on. 79 drop, hiking, 18, 5 there. Top low, 18.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he put everything he's got behind it. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. We talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll fire it deep, back towards the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down.
11. Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here.
11.
Receiver in motion, going left. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. That's caught by the rookie from SMU. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. All set now, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
11 and
1st down,
11
Bengals.
Thomas. 11.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
15-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for completion. That's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
11.
Again, it's Burrow. Cut near the goal line. And a big shot keeps him out of the end zone, but they're just a yard away now as that play brings them to 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Cincinnati.
Here we go. Right 80. Right up. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
To the air again, it's Burrow. He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Going after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
Ready, set.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hello, Mustang, Panther 11, Panther 60, Panther 6, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. There's another tackle, but the ball's out. And the Bengals get to it. Oh, he was fighting like mad to stay up, Brock. Extend that run, but we all know it also creates the opportunity to do what we just saw. Force a fumble. So do you knock him there? Do you applaud the effort? Maybe a little bit of both?
Yeah, probably a little both. A little pat on the butt, but a little reminder that ball security is job security.
Cut at the 10-yard line. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready? 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lions.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18,
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, trap 60, trap 60.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
12, 12,
Burrow from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing third and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around.
This one's intercepted. It's Charvarius Ward. And the Colts have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
To the air on this first down. Richardson escapes the pocket. Bengals get to him and take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
This defense just coming to life before our eyes, Kate, taking advantage of the situation they're in. Just feel their creativity. Right? When you get a lead like this, it just allows you to be a little looser, to play a little bit faster, and to continue to make an impact that time with a sack.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
19 Lion, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Ready.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The Bengals are out in front. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10.
Trap 60.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Leo Chanel makes the play. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's got a man left. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of this.
Here we go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11 Thomas.
First down, Burrow to throw. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Bengals have a first down.
11, 18, take. 18, 12.
36-yard line.
Burrow to the air now. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now.
Offense in the hurry up here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolf. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, right?
First down throw here from Richardson. On the move, hit it right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. You took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
That run good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Drop 60, drop 60.
Makes it 3rd and 9.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Richardson on 3rd. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a 4th down decision. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
18 card, Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Check out.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He's got it. Complete to Downs. Well, he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Ready.
Giddens has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. They said with that sack in mind, Brock, we all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Ready.
Now a toss play, Taylor. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Colts chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. Touchdown. He takes the kick all the way back for 6. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21.
28-7.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Here's Gould on the return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. set of downs for him from the 31. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
To throw, Richardson. Dumped off to his running back. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
He steps out of bounds right
He
after.
specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he has him right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Play fake, gets Richardson. Into traffic, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
4 yards.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 30-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Richardson escapes the pocket. And they hit big there on that 2nd down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. Cowboy 8, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let's go.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals might be able to get some points late after the interception. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
Sends this to the end zone. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
12. Here we go. 11 Thomas. 11. 11 Mighty.
They've got a man in motion. On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. He's looking deep once again. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, and you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
And the direct snap goes to the up man. He's going to go for it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds to end this 2nd quarter, Brock. Defenders got there, but not before a pretty nice pickup. See if they can build off that in the 2nd half. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. Has room down the left sideline. And he This half is off to an excellent start, Brock. Hopefully it's an indicator of the type of action we're going to see through to the end of this one.
Dude, these guys just come out of the locker room, Kate, and it's offense and it's defense and it's our scripts, but those special teams guys come out wanting to be special, and he was.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. It's downfield. He's got it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Offense to the line fast.
19 tight. 19 tight.
48-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hurt. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Down the field. He's got Pierce. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Gain of 26 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Tag 79 Bronx. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Richardson to throw again. Caught out wide. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
11.
Burrow now on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Right back to Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals piling onto the scoreboard yet again. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground. Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a 22-yard line. A gain of a yard.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And that effort yields him about 3 yards there. 2nd down.
Not the big play they were hoping for when you call a jet sweep, but at the very least, it got them some positive yards. Things could have easily gone backwards there.
Again, left side to Taylor. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Bengals into the nickel set, third down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
They'll air it out on third. It's on target to Pierce. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And dose of the hurry up here.
60 Bobcat.
First and 10
Buffalo
at the
18.
29-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
On first down, it's Richardson. And they pick him off again. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Taken in by Chase, left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second
11
and
mighty,
5.
11 mighty.
At the
11
39-yard
MT
line.
tight. 11 MT tight. God.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's him on the quick hitter. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go. White 80. White shot. 11, 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
White 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
They motion the slot man right. On second and 10 now. It's Burrow. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Their work doubly is difficult now after that holding call. It's second and 20.
Here we go. God. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11
Chase
mighty.
coming in motion right.
God.
Again, it's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. Complete out to the right side. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. A tackle made at the 47. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out third and 12.
11 MT, tight. Let's get set. 180, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12. God.
No throw, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at fourth and long. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And here we go. It's another fade. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was through. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on fourth down.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Trap 60, trap. Warriors 70. 19, Lions.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he won't find anything here. They're there to drop it for the sack on what's likely the final play of this third quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Colts who have the football. Given the score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. And Bengals with an extra DB out there now. Third down.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Here he goes. Third and long. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
On the ready.
Fourth and forever coming up.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Desperation time here. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. And that decision to go for it on fourth does not pay off.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. This one taken in by Chase. And he's short of the first after a wild game. Working quickly here.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Running back motions right.
Stop.
Third and short, it's Burrow. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals continue piling it on here in the fourth. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals continue piling on to this lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Taylor now up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Let's go. 60 Mavericks. Cougar 19. Go.
Richardson on 3rd. He put everything he had into this one. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
70 Lions. Ready.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He's going to try another deep one here. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Burrow on 1st down. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Gun. Shot.
Working inside the red zone. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
11 mighty.
Chase coming in motion right.
Shot.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with third and goal.
11. Here we go. 180. 180 shot. 11. 12. Shot.
Third and long for him here. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals throwing 6 more on the blowout. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals continue adding on to that lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Strike. Dragon 6. Hawk 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Left side into the hands of Warren. Man, he's in the clear. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a 29-yard gain. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18 Rattler. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick.
To the air on this first down. Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up second down.
Go. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. 180. Shot.
They run it from the gun with Wright. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8 on the line. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9.
3-yard gain on the play.
11.
Brings up
Here we go.
third down.
Shot. 180. 12. 11 Thomas. 11. Shot.
To the air on 3rd and long. Trying for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
The analytics are pretty clear.
On one, right?
It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, That gets the job done.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Bengals moments away from their 4th win of the year. Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 180 hot.
Here's another for him. This is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
180.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they're really trying to pile it on here. The offense staying out there on 4th and goal.
11.
Trying for it with Burrow. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bengals running them out of the building. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals tack on 7 more to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Garfield to Warren. He's got it. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready, ready. Mustang 19, Cowboy 80. Go.
Richardson. Down the field. He's got Pierce. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. They'll try this extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts take 7 points off the deficit.
63. Colts 21.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Here's a design run. So the Bengals take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Indy.